Alrighty, hopefully everything is working correctly. I hope, anyway. They're obviously finishing maintenance a little earlier than I was expecting, so that's kind of surprising. Which, well, it's not really all that surprising, to be honest. Because there really wasn't as much in this patch as I figured there would be, and they were doing maintenance late for some reason, and then it was still going to be like a 3 hour maintenance. Which I guess 3 hours is like their normal like go-to for maintenance. So, oh well. "13 seconds. I'm wondering if we're gonna have a. Hey, what's going on, Ari? Wondering if we're gonna have to download like a new version of the game or anything like that sometime soon. I would imagine maybe with the Bond Festival. Check Discord. Okay. Hey, Garen, what's going on? I think we can check it. Oh, okay, so we're gonna have to get the new version this time. I was just saying that I was kind of expecting to have to get one soon. Three stars have still not changed since the 15th of May. Oh, dog woke up. Oh boy. Alrighty. Everything should be good to go. The maintenance monkey's awesome. 145 megabytes. Kind of glad we're back on this title screen. I like this title screen a lot, actually. I feel like we haven't had it nearly as long as JP has at this point. JP had it for a really long time, actually. So I'm sure they're probably like looking forward to getting a new one, maybe. But I like this one. A lot better than the original one, I think. What's going on, Adil? Chosen King Arthur. It feels so weird because this is like, we've had so many festivals and collabs and all kinds of that stuff recently, and we're finally back to a normal sort of banner for the moment, so that's kind of weird. Hey man, I just discovered your channel and like your content. Good luck on your summons. Hey, thank you so much, Val. I appreciate that. Hopefully, I'm expecting, I mean, obviously we're going to be able to get the guaranteed copy, but I'm hoping that we can try to get at least one extra. But with there not being too many steps, and depending on how much he is rated up, which I guess we can go ahead and check, he is a 0.5. Okay, so that's not terrible. That's pretty good compared to what it normally is, so that's honestly not too bad. I think we might have a decent chance at pulling an extra copy. So let me grab this Melascula costume really quick. We'll wait a couple of, we'll wait just a tiny little bit before we hop into the actual summons. That way we can wait for anybody that wants to come see. Kind of excited to get this Melascula costume, honestly. What's going on, King B? Haven't seen you in a while, dude. Do we know what JP is getting this week for update? If I'm not mistaken, this should be their off week, maybe? Because I think they just got Bond last week, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think they might be getting something this week. I'm not sure. I don't think that they've shown anything. I'm pretty sure that they're supposed to be getting the Ragnarok stuff at the end of this month. So, I don't know. Maybe this is their off week. I can't remember exactly. What's going on, Tux? When's the final Ludo cosmetic? Oh, they already gave that away, actually. They finally gave that away a little while back, actually. I'm pretty sure. Where is Ludo? Ludo. Yeah, so I haven't maxed it out because I'm not really planning on using Ludo much anymore. But yeah, he finally got all of his stuff. I'm torn about summoning for Arthur. I want to summon for Bond, but I only have 700 gems at the moment. Honestly, I would say go for the guaranteed on Bond, probably. I don't know. I'm super skeptical about summoning for characters if I don't have a guarantee to get them at this point. Like, just the rates in this game are just not generous enough for me to even attempt it on a lot of occasions. So that's just my personal look at it, but it just depends on how spicy you're feeling, I guess. I don't know which one of these. I'm using this one right now. I don't even really like this one too much. That whip thingy's not all that great. I may go with this one. I kind of like the spikes, but I don't... If they just came out of it and they didn't have the purple around the entire thing, I'd probably like it more. We'll go with it for a minute. Just checked, they released Bond 2 weeks ago, so this week should be the part 2 banner, I think. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think I'm just a week behind. Because I was about to say, I think it didn't feel like it was all that soon. Or it felt like it was at least a little bit since the Bond banner came out. So there's Melascula. I'm kind of happy to have that outfit. That outfit's super cool, honestly. See your butt. Yo, what I miss? Nothing so far. We're just chilling out for a second, letting people kind of pour in so that way we can get the summons in. Hope everybody's doing all right tonight. I know it's kind of late. I normally hope to stream a little earlier than this, but obviously the maintenance was kind of later than normal. Are you excited for the new Ragnarok event? I'm actually really hyped about it. I did a live stream where we kind of watched the new the event and everything, the trailers and like the whole live stream, and I was super hyped during the whole thing. Like I don't know what it is about it, but like it's just so interesting and it's a cool concept, and I think it's a really, really cool thing that they're doing. Because I don't know, I don't think that any other game has really tried to do something that like big, I guess. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. I think it's going to be a really fun time. Go ahead and get this out of the way. Is this the same? That's how Mafia works. I don't think I've actually seen this ad. The ads that I get on this game are absolutely ridiculous. Wow. How the prices on the bundles looking? I don't know. Let me look after this. I'll take a look at them. Because I know that they added it was 2 bundles for, I think, Belmas cores and some other stuff. And they came with diamonds, I think. We'll take a look. I'm assuming the one with 100 diamonds is probably like $80. And then the other one is probably a $40 bundle, if I'm not mistaken. Because that just seems to be how their pricing normally ends up going. Guys, good luck for your summons. I appreciate that, dude. Hopefully they go pretty well. I'm not expecting too much, but because we don't have to go super hard on this banner, I don't think it'll be too bad. Okay, it's actually not as bad as I thought it was. Oh, this is the one that I was thinking of. Yeah, this 100 one is $80, so probably not a good deal. And this one you get 50 diamonds and it's $40. Honestly, if you're gonna buy one, just buy this one. You get 70 cores, so you get the same amount of cores as you do on this one. Obviously you don't get nearly as many diamonds, but if you're just going for the cores to try to up your characters and everything like that, this probably is the better option, to be honest. I don't know. These $80 bundles, dude, I just can't handle it. I just think these $80 bundles are ridiculous most of the time. Like, I have bought $80 bundles before, but it's normally just for diamonds. And even then, good lord, most of the time it really doesn't seem worth it in the grand scheme of things. All right, I think we're gonna go ahead and hop in. I want to do a couple of my ticket summons really quickly as well. I have 35 of these tickets saved up, and hopefully I'm trying to pull at least Chandler or the Archangels on this. Demon Hendrickson would be kind of nice as well, but I don't think I really need any of these other ones if I'm not mistaken. So I think we're going to start off with that. I'm going to do, I guess I'm just going to lump this in with my summoning video, so I'll just do it all in one whack. So actually I think we'll start with the Arthur banner and we'll move to that afterwards. So wonder how big Fenrir wolf form is going to be. I noticed that in the trailer. Nobody that I've watched or seen talk about the trailer or anything like that really said anything about that. But looking at the trailer, Fenrir does change into a wolf, and I was like, I really hope they make another transforming unit, and I hope they actually make it a good transforming unit, because none of the transforming units in the game right now are really all that great. So that kind of sucks. So hopefully they do pretty good. Sariel. Good luck, homie, on all your summons. Feel the flow. I'm hoping we do pretty decent here. Like, bro. What's up, Dennis? All right, I guess we're going to hop in. I'm going to do the intro and everything like that for the video, so I'll record this, and it'll probably end up being uploaded tomorrow or something like that. So if I say, like, anything video related, just know that the live stream's still going. I'm just doing video stuff. Alrighty, so we are live right now on YouTube. I've got the chat with me. We're going to do some of these summons. Hopefully we can try to pull an extra copy of this Arthur. Quick look at the banner. Everything is pretty much the same as you would expect it to be. A 0.25 on all of the other units, and we have a 0.5 rate up on Excalibur Arthur. So I'm hoping for the best here. Let's go ahead and hop into the first one. I'm kind of excited because we haven't had a step up in a while. Some people were upset they didn't do an original series about the 7 disasters. I kind of expected them to do something about the 7 disasters, to be honest. Like, I figured they would have tried to expand on that a little bit more. But, I mean, this is really cool, too. I don't really mind it at all. I think, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think they said that they were working on the Ragnarok stuff before they even started making the game. Or maybe not making the game, but before the game released. So, if that is true, maybe they hadn't, planned out a whole bunch of the 7 disaster stuff quite yet, and maybe they just wanted to since they were already planning on doing the Ragnarok stuff, I don't know, maybe they just wanted to run with that. Honestly, summoning could be auto transform at 5 ult or something, and it would fix a lot of the issues. Yeah, honestly, they need to make it to where if you get all the way to your ultimate and you transform the unit, it's not going to be nearly as bad, because you then have to fill up your ultimate move gauge all the way one more time just to be able to do a big move. So you either need to make it to where the unit is like a lot stronger after they transform, or just make it to where you can transform easier and still be able to get to your ultimate move gauge at a decent time. Alright, so no SSRs just yet, unfortunate, considering those were the first 2 multis. I feel like first 2 multis are always like a nice thing for people if they're not planning on going the entire rotation, just because it's 31 gems, so that's not too bad for 2 multis. Alright, we're finally getting an SSR, so that's cool. Grand Cross needs to add new summon animations. Honestly, that is a huge thing that I've been really wanting for a long time. I really think, like, Escanor already has an animation. Obviously, Meliodas does a whole bunch of different stuff in his animations, but I think it would be really cool if they added animations for, like, one for King, one for Deanne, like, one for all of the Sins would be really cool, in my opinion. I think that's last, or is that first? Last. Okay, we got a Bellion. Very, I actually pulled him off a part 2 ticket, like, yesterday, so that's really weird. I think the 7 catastrophes, or the catastrophes might have been just a test. Ooh, we got Escanor. Might have just been a test on how 7DS fans would accept something different mixed in. I feel like a lot of games, like, for example, Dragon Ball Legends was one, where the game itself has a character just for the game, like they add their own original characters and stuff like that to the game. I don't think that this is like the first time any game has definitely like added their own stuff just for the game itself. So I don't think that communities really would have anything bad to say about that, unless they were just like really like poorly designed or poorly made characters. Because even the characters that aren't good tend to still be popular. Like Camilla's really cool, but she's obviously not the greatest. Hopefully she gets a better unit in the future. This one maybe is a fake out. Okay, it is a fake out. What do we got? Hey, I'll take that. Actually, I really like this Valenti a lot, so I'll take that. She's so cool, dude. Boom. All right, neato. Obviously I can't do anything with the Death Pierce, but all right, guaranteed SSR on this one. Grand Cross needs shorter animations. I don't think it's too bad. It's okay. Like the fact that you can skip the animation and still watch the wheel and everything like that is really nice, because there's a lot of games where if you do skip, it just skips the entire thing, and a lot of people just want to see like the actual characters come onto the screen instead of just having to watch the animation itself. What is loyalty points? So on these banners that have step-ups, the more summoning you do on it, the more loyalty points you build up, and you'll get rewards for doing so. I'll take this actually too, because I think I've been using this Blue Easton quite a bit lately, and I think I want to upgrade her ultimate for sure. My boy. Pog! Is that 3 Twiggos? I wasn't paying attention to the Twiggos, honestly. Alright, so that's the step up reward. I'm actually not too, like, I'm not hating on this banner at all. This banner is actually pretty decent. It has some pretty okay characters in it. Waifu Mark Valenti. I do really like this Valenti. Her design and everything. Just the Awakened Valenti is so cool. Like, the big hands and everything. Like, regular Valenti's, like, okay. Like, I didn't really think much of her when she was first released, but this one is super cool. Well, there were collabs before, but I mean, more like on testing how to implement some out-of-canon stories in game. Okay, yeah. I think I know what you mean now. I definitely think they probably were doing something like that, trying to figure out what they were doing as far as it goes. Hey, there's 3 Twiggos. Not in a row, though. 1 gem multi, baby. Twiggo's actually good now. I know, that's so crazy. People are actually using Twiggo. Dude, we got another Escanor animation. Why is the step-up banner being so good? Dude, it's like I cannot get good luck on an actual festival banner, and whenever it's a regular banner, I'm fine. It just doesn't make any sense to me. Nice waifu Blue Easton. Dude, from what I understand, people think that Easton is like the best 7 Catastrophe. Like, she is probably one of the most popular, which is pretty crazy. Like, I wouldn't think, like, she's definitely really cool, and I like Easton a lot, but I wouldn't have thought that she was the top. Like, I figured people would probably like Roxy more, or I don't know, maybe even Lilia, but it's cool. Easton's cool. I like her. All right, we're gonna skip. Boom. Hey, we pulled an extra copy. That's really nice. We got a blue mono too. I don't know if I'm gonna really feed that dupe though. Blue mono's not the greatest character in the world. Do you think Grand Cross would do a season 2 of Ragnarok? I guess it'll just have to like sort of wait and see how it does. I think that it's really nice that JP is getting it before we do, so that way we can kind of see what we're going to expect and like what we're going to be getting. I do like that, actually. Like, I kind of expected we would have caught up to JP at this point, but maybe they're going to try to stay about a month behind, so that way we can they can translate their stuff and everything. But I don't know. I guess it really just depends on how well it ends up doing and how well it's received by the community. Because, I mean, so far it seems like there's a lot of hype built up around it. People seem to really like it a lot. Just the whole idea of it, how great the trailer looked, how cool the characters looked, the original, or like the fact that they're getting transported to like a whole new sort of like world where it's like Norse mythology and everything like that. I think that's super, super neat. So I think so far it's doing really good. All right, we're guaranteed to get the boy again on this one. Why you say JP will get before global? They're getting it before global. That's what they've announced. JP and Korean versions of the game are going to be getting the Ragnarok content at the end of this month, whereas we're going to get it at the end of July. That was just the update schedule that they sort of set. I don't think we're going to get anything on this multi. Unfortunate. Boom. Yeah, that's fine though. Honestly, the fact that we got an extra copy, I couldn't really ask for much more than that. We got a Mark II Valenti, which is cool. We got an Easton, which is cool. I'm not hating on that. That was a pretty decent banner. We're not going to get the anvils, unfortunately, so that kind of sucks. But it is what it is. I'm not honestly too worried about getting like a whole like crazy ult level for this Arthur. He does seem really cool though. And then I think as a bonus for this, we're going to try to do these summons right here. Try to get a Chandler if possible, or any of the Archangels would be honestly pretty nice. So we'll go ahead and do these tickets since I've been saving those up. I wouldn't watch the story on JP though if you don't want to get spoiled. Yeah, that's true. I don't want to see any of the actual content itself, which I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people making videos and stuff like that on it. It seems like a lot of the content creators and stuff like that are trying to at least make a JP account and stuff like that, so that way they can try to cover it. But I'm not really into playing on JP in Korea. Like, I would much rather just play the global version. Like, that's where most of my time is on the game. So I don't know. That's just me personally. But yeah, I definitely see what you're saying. Like, I think the main thing that I would definitely want to look at as far as like, I guess, info before it comes to global is like the banner, and if the character is actually good or not, like what characters we're getting. I guess there could potentially be some spoilers in there depending on like what characters are going to be on the banners, but I guess it really we'll just have to wait and see on that one. We ain't got nothing yet. I hate that you can only do 5 of these at a time. Come on, man, give me an SSR. Okay, I guess not. I figured 35 tickets was going to be enough to get at least like a couple SSRs, but probably not. Doesn't look good. Okay, got an eye flash. Aren't we getting a new PvP area with snow? I really don't know. I don't know if that was like actually confirmed or anything or not. I would assume maybe there's going to be something like that, but I wouldn't imagine they would add like a whole new area for PvP. But I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe it'll be some sort of like cosmetic upgrade to the PvP arena. I don't know. All Liz Hawks. I'm really getting nothing out of these. Drink some water, bro. They have you really going. I know they do. Oh. Unfortunate. Is your profile picture a Bitizen? Somebody asked me that, actually. As far as I know, it is not. I don't think it is. I really don't know what a Bitizen is, but I originally got this profile picture. I played a match of Counter-Strike, and somebody had the same sort of profile picture, but theirs was like with an orange shirt and a different set of like a different colored hair. So I took that and used Photoshop to make it sort of my colors, so like the darker hair and the white shirt on him. So it could be, but as far as I know from me, it's not. But I could be wrong there. I did not get a single SSR on this. Oh, I still have more? Okay. I'm honestly very surprised. Dude, not a single SSR on... Yeah, that's it. Not a single SSR on 35 tickets. Wow, that was awful. Wow. Profile picture thief. I mean, I'm owning up to it. It is what it is. I did make an original one for my dog, though, so, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, it's cool. I liked it, so I took it, and I made it my own. At least I changed it up. At least I didn't just steal his profile picture. But anyways, for the YouTube video, Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the summons and everything like that. If you want to, feel free to subscribe so that way you can come check out the live streams and stuff like that next time we do them. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. Feel free to subscribe for more content in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Alright, and I guess we will power up this Arthur really quick on stream and maybe mess with him a little bit in PvP, because I really don't know what else we're going to do. Dang how the summons go. They weren't too bad, honestly. I'm actually pretty happy with what we got. We got an extra copy of Arthur in one rotation. We got a Mark II Valenti. We got a Blue Easton. And we got a couple of other SSRs too, but nothing super crazy that I was like really excited about. But not bad. All Elizabeth SSR. Not SSR. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that banner specifically, but it's only like there's only the SSRs that are in it are only Meliodas and then Elizabeth, like Liz Hawks, and I think there is a regular Liz, but yeah, it's basically just a ton of Meliodas and Elizabeth, like all the way. .506 out of 6 Liz Hawk, yeah, basically. I do like this Arthur though a lot. I really like his ultimate animation, to be honest. I think we're I don't know. I kind of want to feed this mono dupe. We can definitely feed that. I really don't think Sigurd would be the free unit. Yeah, I don't know. The fact that I figured they would just go ahead and say who the free unit was. Like, I didn't think that they were really going to try to be that secretive about it, but I don't know. Some people were pointing out that the costume thingy next to the characters, or in the, like, when they were showing off the free stuff, the set of costumes or whatever, the mannequin for it looked like it was a woman's mannequin. So people were like, oh, it's probably going to be like Thonar or whatever her name is. Which definitely could be. I don't know. I think that's kind of just speculation, of course. Like, I don't think there's really a whole lot of merit to that, because I don't know, they put a whole bunch of random stuff in the promotional arts anyway, so I don't know if that's gonna be super true, but it could be. Yo, should free-to-play players summon for Arthur? It just depends on how much you have, honestly. If you have a decent amount saved up and you have enough to go for Arthur and Bon, I would probably recommend it, because they're really good, like, as a team, and like in the meta, Bon is really good. So I would say go for it if you have enough for both. But if you don't, this Arthur is going to be added to part 1. Or not part 1, the race draw 1 tickets, and I'm sure because he's not a festival unit, I'm sure he's going to get added to other banners and stuff like that in the future. So I have 640 gems. Probably not. Then I would say maybe either go for Bon, or if you're not super interested in Bon, then maybe save for like whatever's next. I know a lot of people are kind of like waiting to see what the next like Holy War Festival or like what the Ragnarok kind of content is going to be first before they really go in on it. Wonder how strong Sigurd is because he's clapping Meliodas. I don't know. He looks really cool. I like that he has a great sword, because I feel like none of the characters in this, like the regular universe, really have any like sort of big swords or anything. Like Excalibur's kind of big, but I don't know. It seems like he can kind of hold it with one hand, so I don't know. The fact that he's got like a claymore, like a big great sword, is really cool to me. Man, how do you farm gems? Money. Basically just money. I do all of the events and stuff like that I can in the game. So, I mean, I'm definitely, as far, like, if I was a free-to-play player, I think I would definitely be in, like, the top percent as far as, like, making sure that I'm getting everything that I can out of the game. But I do buy the, like, monthly and weekly packs and stuff like that to kind of help add to it. And then, other than that, on certain banners, like the big festivals and stuff like that, I'll buy, like, a ticket bundle or something like that, just depending on how big the banner is, so that way it doesn't like get rid of all of my diamonds going through the banner. That way I can save up a little bit for the next banner as well. We're getting into the level 90 stuff now. Oh, I'm super interested in Bond. Yeah, I mean, it's a really tough call. Like, if you said you had 640. Yeah, that would bring you down to like 400 gems if you summoned for Arthur and you weren't able to get him until the guaranteed. So, I don't know. It's a pretty tough call, but maybe you can save up a pretty decent amount from here until then. It really just depends on what you think. Because, I mean, the Bond banner, as far as I know, is going to be lasting a month. So you might be able to get enough for the guaranteed up until, or like right before the banner leaves. Which, if so, I would say you probably want to have a copy of Arthur because he's so good with Bond, with Bond on the team. So I don't know, if you're really wanting to go for Bond, maybe summon for Arthur, and if you can get a copy early, just dip out of the banner so that way you can save as many gems as possible for Bond. And then after that, I recommend just saving every diamond you can get so that way you can try to get to the guaranteed for Bond, just in case you don't pull him early. I don't think I'm going to summon for a few months. I'll only summon for demon kind melee when he comes. Yeah, honestly, I really like the I really like the Assault Mode Meliodas team, and I like having demons and stuff like that for his team. Like, I think he's just like a really cool unit, and I like being able to make like interesting teams and stuff like that around Assault Mode. So I like the Holy War festivals quite a bit more right now than the regular festivals. Doesn't Ragnarok mean destruction of the world? I'm not exactly sure what it means. I don't know too much about like Norse mythology or anything like that. Like, I've definitely heard like some stuff here and there, but I don't know nearly as much about it as a lot of people do. All right, we're fully super awakened and everything. I'm pretty sure I already made gear for this man. Yeah. HP defense gear, boys. 51k. That's with no cosmetics, basically. Honestly, not terrible. 2.6 Valenti. That's huge. And then I think we had a copy of Easton as well. 2.6. Wow, very cool. You can tell I basically just go into a banner, and as soon as I get the character I need, I either get out or I just don't summon for extra characters most of the time. I think this is going to be her costume stuff, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I better just save up. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I mean, Demon King. Oh, okay. Yeah. I see what you're talking about. I don't know. Demon King is going to be crazy. I would be really surprised if Demon King was an actual playable character. Like, I could definitely see him being like a raid boss or something like that, but he's so big, I really don't think he's going to be a character. That's just personal opinion. How did your summons go? They weren't too bad, honestly. We got an extra copy of Arthur, so he's 2.6. So, not terrible. Basically, Ragnarok means a bunch of gods die, and natural disasters run amok. That's kind of interesting. Alright, so I guess we're going to run the 1, because why wouldn't we? Run crit chance. I need to make sure his gear is correct, because I move my gear around a lot. Yeah, it's not. Give me that green Escanor. Could try it with green Escanor, actually, but maybe not. Where's Arthur? There he is. Okay. Lifesteal, sure. Crit chance. Yeah, I think lifesteal would probably be better there anyway. Need more humans. Who do I really want to run here? Could run 11, but not really sure that's the best move. We can run Death Pierce, so we might as well. And then I think it could be fun to run Jericho, but it's probably not the best decision. I think we're going to do it just for the meme. Because I like Jericho. She's cool. I don't know what gear she has on either. My PvP team is Chandler level 60, Goddess Elizabeth at level 65, Gother level 60, and 11 at level 80. Oh, nice. You definitely need to get those levels up a little bit, but I mean, that doesn't sound too bad. I'm assuming you're probably at like a little bit of a lower tier in PvP at the moment, so there's a lot of room for like experimentation and stuff like that at the lower levels, which I really like. I kind of wish I was able to play at lower levels sometimes, just to like play with off-meta teams and still be able to have a chance to play. Hey, I'm late. Oh, what's going on, Akaza? I also do have Mike and Hopper. Mike is pretty bad. if I'm being quite honest, Mike is really bad. But Hopper's not too bad if you can run other collab units and stuff like that. Run some CC food. Why not? 159. We're not quite at 259. We're not quite at 260. I think he's gonna be. Bon is character, so I think that Demon King Melee should be playable. Oh, Demon King Melee, yeah, probably. But Demon, like, I don't know why. I was just thinking you were talking about regular, like, big-ass Demon King. Kind of expected this guy to have more CC. All right, she did not break that. That is very unfortunate. We did okay damage, though. The one Eternal is going to be broken if he comes out. Yeah, I think that'll be pretty crazy. I can't imagine there being another like Escanor better than the one, but I guess there probably will be. Damn, type just woke up. Nah, it's all good. How many Arthurs did you get? Or how many rotations you did? I got shafted. I just did one rotation and we pulled one extra Arthur, so it wasn't too bad. Got him on the last pull. Yeah, that's kind of how I expected mine to go, honestly. So I didn't really have my hopes up really high, which on all of the festival banners I seem to get shafted on, so it's kind of nice that this one was a little bit more generous to me. But yeah, I basically just pulled one extra copy. I got a couple of extra SSRs and stuff like that, though, for characters that I wanted. I missed the summons rip. Sorry, King. They didn't go too bad. Did 31 gems and got a Mark II Valenti. I'll take it. Hey, that's not bad at all. Hello, I missed the summons. It's okay, Akaza. I'll have the, in case you actually want to watch it or anything like that, I'll definitely have the summons video up probably tomorrow. If not, like, right in the morning. So, like, probably a couple of hours. That did really good. That did really bad. I don't think Jericho's good for this. We need to switch to somebody else. Green Roxy. Ooh, really good point. I'm going to try Green Roxy for sure. I don't have her level 90 or anything like that, but I'm pretty sure she's 4-star super awakened and level 80 at least. So that could be fun. Mark II. I'm sorry, I don't read Spanish, unfortunately, so I can't answer that really. Something about Mark II Valenti and Bueno is good. I think Mark II Valenti is pretty good, but probably not super good in the meta at the moment. Who is better, green or blue droll? I think both of them are really good, but they sort of have their sort of like niche use cases. Like, I think Blue Droll probably has a lot better usability because the taunt and everything like that is super good. But Green Droll is a lot better for dealing actual damage and stuff like that, like his detonate skill or whatever, where you do extra damage per ult gauge. I think that one is really good. Like, that move does a pretty good amount of damage and stuff like that most of the time, so. Hold on one second. I want to make sure that I'm not, like, timing out. I pulled Arthur on the one gym just now. Hey, that's super good. I would honestly dip out of the banner if you've already got one. Unless you're just really wanting to try to make your CC a lot higher for the bond team. I don't really think you'll need more than one. I think 1/6 Arthur is enough anyway. He's there for the support. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting at. Like, even then, I'm probably, like, unless I'm going to do one rotation on the bond banner, and unless I just get super lucky and pull, like, a bunch of extra copies of him or something like that, I'm really not going to be too worried about it. Like, I'm just going to go for the one copy of him. Should I summon? How many diamonds do you have, and are you interested in bond? Like, are you trying to use festival, like, purgatory bond? Yeah, he is. Summon if you want to support your human cards or want bond. Yeah. Honestly, that's pretty much the best advice. 61? Probably not then. I would just save at this point, to be honest. Like, unless you're just like whatever, and you just want to do those like first two multis or whatever, just to see if you can get him, then maybe, but I don't know if it would be really worth it. You probably just want to save, to be honest. Done a rotation and got a 3/6 Arthur and a Valenti. Hey, that's super good. Better than what I got. I only got a 2/6 Arthur and a Valenti, so you beat me there. All right, let's swap her for Roxy. And then we need to put some gear on her. That brought our CC down quite a bit, actually. Oh, well. He's saying use Mark II Valenti. Oh, I might actually try that, because I have a set of gear for her. We'll try that after this one. See how this one goes. Yeah, I'm trying to get 6/6 right now to increase my CC. I could understand that. I definitely get that. Yo, what's up? Hey, what's going on, Batman? Ludo or Goddess Liz? For this team? I mean, it could work. I'm kind of just trying to take advantage of, like, the Arthur buff, and Roxy will also give pretty decent buffs as well. Is 15k attack AM melee no buffs good? Like his, like, are you looking in his stat page, or like, are you looking at him as a character, like in your box? Because I honestly don't know, like, the numbers off the top of my head. I'd have to look at mine to get a decent, like, gauge on what's good. Damn, that's big damage. I don't ever use the one Escanor in, like, geared PvP, so I'm always surprised at how good he does. Who's your most hated PvP unit apart from Goddess Liz? Goddess Liz probably is my most hated one, but I don't know. Other than that, maybe Tarmiel, just because I really hate the Tarmiel Estarossa combo. Like, it's so annoying most of the time. Like, the only reason this one isn't even, like, bothering me at all is because I'm just absolutely destroying this man, but God, dude, I really hate the Estarossa and Tarmiel combo. But even then, I don't really go against it all that much, so I don't know. Most of the units don't really bother me too much. Me summoning with the 4 gems that Grand Cross gifted. Best of luck. Sad. Yeah. Basic stats on the character profile. Okay. I'll look at mine really quickly after this game, and we can try to compare, because honestly, I don't know a lot of those like weird stat numbers and stuff like that off the top of my head, to be honest. And my melee has like all of his cosmetics and stuff like that maxed out, so he should be a pretty decent candidate to look at as far as comparing. You gonna flex on me? No, I'm not trying to flex on you. I don't know those numbers and stuff like that off the top of my head. Like, if you asked me what a good attack stat on any character was, I honestly couldn't tell you what it is. I'm not like a big numbers guy. Like, even looking at Escanor's, like, okay, his attack is 15k, so I would assume that Meliodas' is probably lower, but I honestly don't know. Mine is only level 80. I don't even think I have gear. Okay, he does have his gear on. So mine's only 14.4. If yours is 15, then that's insane. Like, that's really good. Because, I mean, my weapon cosmetics are maxed out. And he's obviously missing one, but... Oh, no. Yo, just got a Chandler from Race Draw 2 Summons. Damn it. I really wish I would have been able to pull one, honestly. I didn't pull any SSRs on that, and it makes me really sad. Where's my Valenti at? I'm kind of excited. I kind of want to use her. When is the Purgatory Bond coming out? It should be for us in like 2 weeks. Because this banner should be out for about 2 weeks. If not, they'll extend it a little bit like they did on JP and KR. And then the Bond Festival should start. I got 2 cosmetics. Wait, no, 3 clothing, 1 sword, and 2 hair. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Okay, he had higher CC than me. Very interesting. Oh, he's using the melee team, too. Wait, is Chandler already in the race draw? Yeah, so this update added him to the race draw 2 tickets. So. Wow, that was fast. Yeah, I know. It's as soon as he left, pretty much. So that is pretty crazy. Let's see here. I guess let's throw this up. Move those. Who should I level 90 right now? Just depends on who your main team is, really. Like, I've been just going for... Because I'm not a big PvP player, I've not really been going for PvP characters really all that much. I've just been going for characters that I think are really useful. So... I went for Sariel first because I use him for a lot of farming and stuff like that. I went for Lost Vein because I use him for a lot of farming and stuff like that. I went for... who else did I go for? I know I went for Green Gother because obviously he's good on like any team. I went for the 1. And then I think that was it. Obviously besides Arthur. I have 300 gold time to spend it. I don't know what you mean by that, honestly. Who do you recommend as a team build around Assault Melee? So far, what I've been using is Assault Mode Melee, Chandler, and then Melascula up front. And then after that, you put... I have the new... Zeldris in the back to kind of help boost his stuff. Should I do Droll? Wait, I need pendants. I don't know. If you use Droll a lot, then maybe. But I don't know. Droll probably wouldn't be one of the ones that I would personally go for first. But if you use them a lot, then yeah, sure. Red Gloxenia or Petrify King. As far as what? Okay, 2 summons. Here I go. All right, good luck, dude. Hopefully it goes well. I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill with this, but we're going to go for it either way. I don't really care who I hit after that. Pog, I pulled a Matrona in 31. I mean, at least you got an SSR. That's not too bad. Didn't get Chandler. Yeah, I didn't. Trust me, I didn't get anything from my race draw tickets, so. Gold coins law, I'm gonna spend it on more race draws to get Chandler, because from 700 gems I got 4 assault mode Meliodas and the new Chandler. Oh, that's really good then. That's really cool. Play My Hero Academia. I don't play My Hero. I played it initially to try and see what it was like, but I don't know. It doesn't really seem like something my style. Not a big fan of it, to be honest. There's another My Hero game. I think it's called like Ultra Impact or something like that. I don't know that it has a global release yet, though. I think that one seems a little bit more up my alley, even though it's not as good looking. I think like the gameplay mechanics are a little bit more my speed, but the graphics on it are definitely like dumbed down. Like the characters are very like chibi and stuff like that. Oh, got scammed. Sorry to hear that. The game will definitely do that to you. Can I use my last 30 gems? No, I forbid you from using those 30 gems. Do not do it. Trust me. Not gonna be worth it. Why don't you start playing Naruto games like Ninja Tribes? I have tried to play Ninja Tribes, and I didn't really like it as much as I wanted to. I honestly think if Naruto Blazing would have still been out, I probably would have liked to have played it. But I watched all of Naruto not too long ago, and I really wanted to try and find a decent Naruto gacha game. But after Blazing like shut down, I think there's one decent one on the like Japanese like app store, but I don't really like playing a lot of like Japanese games and stuff like that, because obviously I can't read it. I just prefer to play it in English if possible. So I don't know. I think we're gonna go for ult on Arthur. Good luck if you do. Bandai already have English subs for it. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Do it. Save the gems, bro. I've made that mistake too many times. Yeah. Chat is telling me to, though. Do it or don't. Up to you. I don't know. The chat doesn't seem to be forcing you here. Chat is pressuring me, so summon. I mean, if you want to, go for it. I'm not going to stop you. I'm just saying it's probably not the smartest idea. Good luck. Yeah, good luck if you do. I envy you. Get the good characters. Please do. Maintenance monkey, do it. Hey, they killed my Arthur. Why you do that? Does this kill? Yeah, nice. Copy and paste it. Boom. Alright, 1 ticket left. I kind of like the Mark II Valenti. She's cool. I think Roxy was definitely helping like deal more damage, but I think Valenti might just be better overall as far as like her doing more damage. I don't know. Okay, I will. Wish me luck. All right, good luck. I hope you pull at least an SSR. Don't tell me you got shafted now. Everybody in the chat's rooting for you. Big CC. Actually, Valenti's just bringing my CC down. I could have higher CC. At this time, I need a Peepo happy. I know. I wish YouTube had Peepo, like the Pepe emotes and stuff like that. It'd be so fun to use in chat. Watch him pull Easton. It's not the worst thing in the world if he does, though. Easton's pretty cool. I think so, anyway. Flashy eyes. All right, all right. Scammed 3 summons. Oh no. She's slightly above average. I don't know. I like her a lot. I think she does I think she does pretty good. Help me. I don't know what to do for you, man. Kill Liz. So close. Never got the hang of it game. Which game? I think I'm gonna lose. I think I'm gonna lose this one. Hey, what's going on, Jason? Why would he? What? I don't really expect to be able to kill here. Oh, ridiculous. Well, that went horribly. I've been scammed so many times. Yeah, that's honestly why I try not to summon if I don't have enough for the guaranteed anymore, because like the rates on this game are just not very generous. Yep, this was not looking good. Norse defense. Probably not the way to go. Thought you blocked her ult effect. Good point. I thought I did too, actually. I'm not really sure on that one. Maybe it didn't. I'm pretty sure I beat through the shield, though. I don't know. I could be mistaken there. Yeah, that's a good good question, though. I don't know. You did break the shield and it said the next card, or the text for card effect block or whatever. Yeah, I don't know then. Lacking in a bit of story mode. I'm in episode 41. Episode 41. That's quite low. It don't work on our ult? Oh, really? I did not know that. That is very unfortunate, actually. Stop. Don't hurt her. Why the hell not? It really should work on her ult, honestly. That's kind of dumb that it doesn't. Including those of ultimate moves. Oh, excludes stance and recovery skills. Maybe that, well, I don't know. It's not technically a recovery skill, it's an ultimate skill. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Still waiting for the next chapter. Is like one in every 3 months. I don't know when they're doing another chapter. I think that they just gave JP the chapter 18, I think. So we should be getting one on our next big update, if I'm not mistaken. Alrighty. Does this swap out every day or something like that? Because wasn't it supposed to, yeah, isn't it supposed to be all 3 of them? Tarmiel or Sario? Not really too worried about these right now. I'll probably end up doing them tomorrow. I think that is going to be it for the stream. I think we are pretty much done for the day. Got to test him out a little bit. We did pretty good. I think the summons went pretty well, honestly. Not too bad. But, yeah. Worked before they nerfed it. Oh. I don't know. Knew I did the right thing by installing. All right. Yep, that's gonna be it for the stream. I don't really have anything else planned. I kind of want to do like a 1v1 maybe, like a stream where I let people, I don't know, PvP me or something like that. I think that could be kind of fun. I don't know exactly when I'm gonna do that, but if you guys are interested in that at all, feel free to I guess stay tuned. I'll try to do one. I don't know, maybe later this week. I don't know. I just have to find time for it. But the 3 bosses are easy. I solo them with Assault Mode Meliodas. I don't think Gloom was out whenever Assault Mode was out last time, so could be kind of fun to mess with him. No, don't leave. I gotta go. It's 5 a.m. I gotta edit this video and everything like that too, so that way I can have it out for people in the morning. Or it is morning, but here in a couple of hours. So I think that's it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and hanging out and enjoying the stream. I do appreciate it. We always try to have a fun, sort of relaxed, chill time. And we didn't get shafted, so that's always a plus. But other than that, I don't have anything else to say. So thank you guys so much for sticking around. Thank you so much for subscribing and being, here and watching and everything like that. Super fun to, always chat with you guys and stuff like that. And that's it. I will talk to you guys later.